I also love my wife, Jaja. We've been married for 18 years. But if there is one thing about Jaja is she is so scared of moths. She runs away screaming like fleeing people in mass shootings at shopping malls. Is that a bad comparison? I mean, we are in public in America. And that's fucking embarrassing. Anyways, scared of moths, but they don't even bite. They're pretty much just ugly butterflies. They both have 4 stages of life: egg, larva, pupa, adult. However, moths have fatter bodies and they stay up all night. Butterflies are active during the day and have a slim profile. And that's a pretty healthy lifestyle. But some people view themselves as moths more than butterflies. But we're not insects. We're Homo sapiens with human technology and innovation, which can help us evolve from a moth to a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And my woman's also scared of grasshoppers, but they are harmless. No stinger, no venom, they don't got a thing, and they rarely bite, but they don't sting. You want to know what does have a hell of a weapon? A scorpion. If you get stung by one, you'll be getting some pain that's very upsetting, and some people view themselves as scorpions. But they're really more like grasshoppers. But we're not insects, we're Homo sapiens with human technology and innovation, which can give a grasshopper a scorpion tail. Ever heard of an AR-15? Now imagine a grasshopper with a scorpion tail showing up on the scene. That would make me scream. And now they're swarming our society, and they're hopping mad because of what they feel inside, and they think that nobody understands, so they harden up like the exoskeleton that they wish they had, but we're not insects. We're Homo sapiens with human emotions, with human relations. We feel loneliness, abuse, depression, loss of hope. A man named Aaron Stark wrote a book titled, I Was Almost a School Shooter. And he said, love the ones that you feel deserve it least because they need it most. Now I know I'm going on and on again and again talking about moths, butterflies, grasshoppers, and scorpions, but what's really bugging me is that we can see these signs like pickets. But when it comes to any kind of gun reform, all I hear is crickets. I got one more piece and then we're gonna get on with the show, all right? Really quickly, I am the host of the Phoenix Poetry Slam by B-Jam. We've been going for a year strong at Meraki, and I'm moving my open mic to Meraki as well. The first Saturday, we're gonna have an open mic at Meraki, and then the third Friday, we have the Poetry Slam, and DJ Orbit Corbett is my DJ on both events, y'all. Mike, thank you so much for what you're doing. This is amazing. I appreciate it, man. It takes a lot to put this on. It's a selfless act. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for putting this on, okay?
Yeah, Mike.
With that being said, someone once said to me, B-Jam, lyricism does not win poetry slams. Drama and sad win poetry slams. And that made me sad and a little traumatized. So I wrote a response. Fuck B-Jam! Fuck B-Jam. Right now I'm Ben. And I could give a fuck if you rate this poem a 1 over 10. Should I always trauma dump on you because those poems score strong? But how can I grow as an artist if I have to keep singing those same songs? Now, don't get me wrong, we need to bleed out those specific emotions because humans can be very deep. And salty as fuck. Like the Pacific Ocean. And I've drowned in the depths of the potions that had impressed the notion that I had no control of where I was going. So I'm riding this bitch called life and there is no slowing down. I'm the sauce and these chicken nuggets, I'm about to drown, cause without me they all sound dry, plain and the same. There's barely any rhymes to what they're saying, so it just seems strange when they say that in order for me to win, that I should do the same. Well, I don't accept that tip, but you can keep the change. You see, I've been baptized by water and born again through flames. A gritty phoenix, risen in the city of Phoenix is how I became the man I am. I am no scam, and you can trust that I'll never remain the same. Cause it's a must that I adjust and adapt to bust raps that smack loud and the thunder claps with the quickness like lightning. And it's frightening or absurd how far my words will be heard, covering every street. Yes, sir. Like Google Maps. And perhaps you get some daps, but stepping to me is a gamble like shooting craps. And I see the snake guys amongst the rats, so I eat these guys like snacks for alley cats. And to all the dogs that are loyal to the filthy rich, your monologues will never spoil my spirit. I'll never be your bitch. So let me hear it if you feel it like I'm feeling tits. I never stumble, never fumble, never mumble. Watch these crackers crumble like I'm eating Ritz. Fuck BJ, I'm right now on Ben, and I could give a fuck if you rate this poem a 1 or a 10. As a matter of fact, fuck a poem. Call it a speech, cause I'm blowing off steam. I ain't trying to preach. So go ahead and throw your venom, and I'll just keep taking your stings. But your poison doesn't hurt a thing, cause we're not insects. So your attack has no effects, and I could give a crap if this rap gets you upset, cause I'm only just a human, you see. Just going through human things, just like a human being trying to get through this human scheme. So fuck BJ, I'm right now on Ben, and I can give a fuck if you rate this poem a 1 or a 10.